I believe in backroad travels because I believe in the past. As secluded paths and crumbling two-tracks succumbed to the ever-intrusive pitch and roll of the nation's growing pains, the appeal of taking the long way started to wane. But why would a 20-year-old from the suburbs care about paths, roadways, and everything that lies in between? Because just beyond that next freeway sign and through the tree line lies a world that future generations will likely never see. Besides, who has the time? My grandfather did, and I took the time to listen. Meals, holidays, and even midsummer yard work were filled with stories of his childhood in Ilasco, a small town near Hannibal, Missouri. Dirt paths were his highways, and the main drag consisted of nothing more than a general store. A crudely formed pass called Monkey Run led the children of Ilasco to the mighty Mississippi River. Although it was simple, it sparked their sense of adventure. They battled riptides, they held diving contests, and best of all, Monkey Run acted as an entry point to a completely new world. As the years progressed, my grandfather continued to explore the road less traveled. During his summers off as an elementary school principal, he filled up the family station wagon and trekked across the United States, focusing on historical landmarks and camping whenever possible. These cross-country adventures not only served as a well-needed vacation, but also as a foundation for my father's education. Growing up, he took our family on similar trips to those of his youth. We would methodically pack up the minivan in the early morning hours, only to nestle ourselves among the bags and other gear. Sure, we'd take the highway for portions of the trip, but when it was time for lunch, we were passing through a small town. My dad would pull out his massive atlas and figure out what interesting place we should go to next. Though this wasn't particularly time or cost-effective, it helped us appreciate the lesser-seen portions of the country. These little pit stops gave us a chance to view life in the area as it really was, rather than a facade put forth for the tourists. With the country changing with every passing day, people will continue to take the more efficient routes. They'll focus on the destination, not the drive, but I refuse to conform. Following in my family's footsteps, I will continue to take the back roads, because I believe in the past.